why you don't notice the sound of the air conditioner until it turns off? You can thank habituation for that. And to be honest, I was pretty frustrated with my brain for not cooperating with me. I mean, after all we've been through, here I am trying to do my brain a favor. And my biggest roadblock is me? I wanted to see what would happen if habituation didn't have a chance to take hold. If a brain didn't see that message coming, then hopefully it wouldn't have time to brace for impact. So on the day before Halloween back in 2017, I decided to text a message I needed to hear to 32 of my friends. I said something like, the second half of today could be great, even if the first half kind of sucked. The past and the future are totally separate things. And as the responses rolled in, I couldn't believe my eyes. One person said, "Whoa, I really needed this. I'm crying in the closet right now because my boyfriend dumped me. How did you know?" Another person said, "Whoa, I really needed this. This morning was fine, but I'm super nervous about my job interview on Thursday. How did you know?" Even though everyone responded differently, there were two common threads. I really needed this, and how did you know? And frankly, I didn't know. Their brains did all the work, stretching the sentiment to fit their own life-specific circumstances, extracting the helpful nuggets and ditching the rest. All I did was interrupt them. That's when I realized I was onto something. So here's some context. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself. Whenever we think a thought, one synapse shoots a chemical across a cleft to another synapse, creating bridges that our thoughts use to travel throughout our brain. And our brain, over time, recognizes these patterns and rearranges itself to make this process more efficient. The phrase that helped me remember this concept as a psychology student was catchy enough to stick. Synapses that fire together, wire together. Think about your GPS. Whenever you try to get from point A to point B, it defaults to the shortest possible path. Our brain does that too. The more often we think a thought, the closer these synapses grow, the more likely we are to think it again, and so on. This means that our thoughts literally change the physical shape of our brain. And as these patterns gain momentum, they form the foundation of our personality, whether we want them to or not. But if we can interrupt these negative patterns, we have a chance to rob them of that momentum. We can pry those synapses apart and encourage others to grow closer together in their place. Let's do it.